The 20 weirdest moments this NFL season. Big shout out to Red Zone for the video I'm about to react to. We about to get weird.
These are the weirdest moments this NFL season.
Ew, he just ate his boogers, bro.
Nope. Put his finger right in the ear hole.
Somebody's going to get that gobbler at the end of this game.
Hey,
too.
yo.
And at number 20, Amon-Ra St. Brown's touchdown
about to be
celebration left
crazy.
everyone confused.
What the heck is he doing?
But number 19 got even weirder because a duck flew onto the Buccaneers field and wreaked complete havoc.
Just grab him. Just grab him.
He's like, I want to grab him, but if I do it too vigorously, that's not cool either.
Both man of the year right there. But
Hey, yo, real quick, bro. Hey, if you don't laugh, bro, go in the comments and say, I didn't laugh, and I'm going to pick 2 people to give a $10 gift card, bro, just because I know I'm going to make everybody laugh with this right here. So that was a duck, right? And the duck was on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers field, right? So technically that duck was a Tampa Bay Duccaneer. Did you laugh? Go in the comments, let me know.
number 18 left me with even more questions because Kyron Williams fingered his opponent.
Put his finger right in the ear hole.
But our 17th
That's weird,
weirdest
bro.
moment
That's
had
mad
everyone
weird.
confused because one referee was making calls for the wrong sport.
He fumbled the basketball. The ball
What?
was placed at the 39-yard line.
Wait,
It
what?
was a first down.
Dude didn't.
No way that actually happened. How do you do that? Is he a basketball coach too? There's no way that's real, bro. He had to be trolling, bro. He must have put a parlay with, yeah, this is the most replayed part of the video because everybody's like, what? Yo, he probably put a parlay that the referee is gonna say a wrong joke and they did that on me. Something may adding up here, bro.
Confused because one referee was making calls for the wrong sport.
He fumbled the basketball. The ball be placed at the 39-yard line.
And he didn't even correct
It is a first
himself.
down.
Dude didn't hesitate, but the Lions had everyone confused.
I'm sorry, bro. Real quick. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna pause after. I just gotta see the comment section on this one. You know I like the video, man. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to him. Basketball is crazy. Nah, facts, bro. It seems like only one person is talking about the basketball thing. That's crazy to me, bro.
Confused at play number 16. See, they turned what looked like a mess into a masterpiece.
Now Gibbs stumbled after taking the snap, connects with Laporta for a Lions touchdown.
Why did they fall?
Man,
Oh,
everyone
that was
number
a that was
15?
a trick play. Okay, that's a fire trick play. Why is he digging in his nose and about to eat it?
Aaron Rodgers was straight nasty. Aaron was caught lacking, but A.J. Brown didn't care what people thought. Because for number 14, he took his $1 million paycheck and spent it on a Honda Civic.
What? Wait, what? Hey, he's
But
saving his
Lamar
money.
Jackson had some precious cargo to
He's
protect.
smart.
Because for number 13, he was
Could
scared
have
to
got a
expose.
Tesla though, bro. Teslas are around the same price, like 30 racks, and you know it's a Tesla, bro. I don't know, it ain't my money. I did see he just bought a Rolls Royce or something like that recently. So, hey man.
His butt cheeks.
He's going to run it. He's got a lot of room to run into Giants territory.
And as he's running, he even has to make sure that his trousers are up high enough as he can keep on going. And
Damn,
Why
Lamar's
is-
going to let anything slip. But
Wait, why is he holding his pants up, bro? I'm confused. His pants were gonna fall?
this next player didn't care what anyone was thinking. Because for number 12, Deebo Samuels pulled up to the game in the zestiest outfit
Oh nah.
possible.
That's
Oh my
crazy.
God, what the hell is that?
That's crazy.
You don't like that? I do not like that at all.
Oh
People
no.
thought he cooked, but
Oh,
the
no.
stadium at number 11
That's bad.
was cooked.
I'm
Because just
sorry.
hours before
That
the
was wild.
Cowboys game, the wind had their roof breaking into pieces.
A piece of sheet metal fell from the roof. 2 pieces, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, and we're so thankful because this could have ended very differently, but nobody was hurt here.
But look, we're in the top 10, so things are about to get a lot weirder. At least it wasn't like Liam Cohen at number 9, because fans wanted his ass dumped after his first day. See, the Jacksonville Jaguars are located in Duval County. Their rally chant goes like this.
Yes, sir. Yup, I've been there, bro. Bro, look, I was literally a cheerleader with the Jaguars cheerleaders. Look at that. That's crazy, bro. And they taught me to chant. They taught me the Duval chant, bro. Shout out to the Jaguars, man. They show hecky love, man.
Those passionate words represent the culture of Jacksonville. So after they hired Liam to be their head coach, he tried to put his team on the map, but instead he made the fans' skin crawl.
Duval.
Coach was looking uncomfortable. But look, at number 8,
Oh, God, that was mad cringy, brother. But I love you, though, for trying. You know what I'm saying? You got to embrace it, bro.
Travis Kelce took the awkwardness to the next level. Sometimes you gotta stick to what you're good at, unlike the NFL. Because at number 7, the Chargers scored in a way that hadn't been done in 50 years. Look, LA's punt returner called for a fair catch when the clock hit 0. And that situation opened a list of new rules that NFL fans of decades have never heard of. It turns out that the receiving team gets to kick a field goal from wherever the ball lands. And Denver's mistake put the Chargers
Wait,
10
what?
yards closer to the unseen.
Chargers trying to set up
What kind of rule is this? I've never. Wait, what's this rule?
Whatever happens here with the flag down.
Wait, hold on. What's the rule? I'm sorry, bro. Wait, what? Hold on, I'm confused. Sorry. I gotta see what this is.
Sometimes you gotta stick to what you're good at, unlike the NFL. Because at number 7, the Chargers scored in a way that hadn't been done in 50 years. Look, LA's punt returner called for a fair catch when the clock hit 0. And that situation opened a list of new rules that NFL fans of decades have never heard of. It turns out that the receiving team gets to kick a field goal from wherever the ball lands. And Denver's mistake put the Chargers 10 yards closer to the unseen.
Chargers trying to set up a return. Ball is loose. And whatever happens here with the flag down, the clock goes to 0-0.
So the next thing you know, LA was lined up in a bizarre formation usually meant for kick returns. But it was just enough distance to make NFL history.
On its way, it is. Yep.
Made history tonight.
Yes.
I can't lie. A man of many talents, but a man of picking up on knowledge, not really my forte, bro. I'm lost. Somebody please go in the comments and help me. What just happened? I'm genuinely confused. I don't even. I'm lost. I'm cooked.
But they weren't the only ones making up new rules. Because at number 6, the refs had to leave a team threatened. Look, the Eagles have a play notoriously known as the tush push that is unstoppable.
Yes, sir.
So in the NFC Championship game, the only way the Commanders could compete was by sending players over the top rope.
Oh my gosh.
Now, the refs couldn't move the ball any closer to the goal line. And the Eagles finished with their signature move. The refs are the most hated. But at number 5, things were shaky between a player and the coach. Look, after the Jets scored 6, Robert Saleh was looking for some love, but Aaron Rodgers left him curved.
13 plays.
Damn, bro. He said, don't touch me.
That was the weirdest hug ever seen.
Why'd he do that?
That awkward exchange with you and Robert, you appeared to push him away.
No, it was not really awkward at all.
When he went to hug you, what happened?
I didn't know. He's not a big hugger, usually, so I didn't know he was going for the hug. He likes to do the two-hand chest push as well. So, but he talks a lot about 2-score leads. So I just kind of gave him a push and said 2-score lead.
A-Rod dodged the heat, but the kicker at number 4
I'm
never
confused on that
escaped the
too, bro.
pressure. See, it was the final drive of the Commanders' playoff game in a tied game.
Robinson behind, a fake to him. Daniels escapes and runs.
Yo, Jaden Daniels was a freaking
All they
monster
needed
this
was
year,
for their
bro.
kicker.
I met him too, bro. We kicked it, bro. Like we was at the same party at an EA red carpet event, man, out in New Orleans during the Super Bowl week. And man, he was a chill dude, bro. We was just chopping it up. We also did something together for Xfinity. Me, him, Bijan Robinson, and Xavier Woods, a WWE wrestler. Pretty random, right? Scott Hansen too. It was pretty dope. But yo, you see how he is on the field, like super calm. He's like that in real life. We was literally at a party, bro. Like it's a private party too. Like so, like you can't just get in. You know what I'm saying? You gotta like get in to get in. He wasn't drinking or nothing, bro. He was just chilling in the corner, just vibing, bro. Mad cool, bro.
For Zane Gonzalez to finish the job. Now, you would want your closer to be cool and collected, but this dude was on the sidelines losing his mind.
I think he's gonna be a great quarterback.
He's working on his sock. Usually kicking shoes are a size smaller than the other shoe. These guys want a tight feel around their foot. I can feel that little ridge in the sock there. I got to get it right.
Washington was trusting a guy who had superstitions about his socks. And Zane gave the world a finish even more mind-boggling.
The Washington Commanders.
Oh, wow. Oh, I won money on this game too, y'all. I literally won money on this game, like a lot of money on this game, bro. I parlayed this with the Eagles game, and I won a lot of money.
Weird finish or not, Gonzalez saved the day. But after the game, he became a true hero. I mean, all of his fidgeting came from his OCD condition. So he used his viral moment as his platform for others suffering like him.
Everybody has those little tendencies, but with OCD, like in this situation, it's just, if you have OCD, you kind of get it. You have that mindset of like, if you don't do this, the worst possible situation is going to happen. So I'm just happy that regardless of the OCD stuff, I was able to get out there, get the job done, and get the team win, and get us on to the next round of playoffs.
That's how you do it, baby.
We've hit the top 3, and we got to talk about the weirdest.
Bro, come on, bro. What are you doing? Get this off of my
guy in the NFL. See, this is Mack Collins, and from the start, he's been different.
Oh, I heard of this guy.
Doesn't believe in shoes like you and me.
I think shoes are a tool. And people have made them a part of their body. Like, I wouldn't walk around with a hammer just because I might need a hammer sometimes.
Now, he does wear cleats because he has to, but he calls them foot prisons.
Like, look at that little tiny toe box. How you gonna fit your toes in there?
And that's just the beginning. Because not only does this guy have something against cats, he eats differently too.
Like, what happened that people said you gotta start using utensils? Your hands will help you digest because your body knows that it's coming. Your hands will get the temperature of the food so you can better understand what it's gonna be before it goes in your mouth so you don't burn your tongue or your lips. And you're more cognizant of washing your hands. People are like, it's dirty. No, it's not, because I know I'm about to eat with my hands, so I gotta wash them. A lot of y'all don't wash your hands out the bathroom, let alone let alone before you eat.
Bro, he's actually on to something, bro. Like, this man is like the living Tarzan, bro. The real life Tarzan. Like, he's on to something. He's actually speaking facts. Like, he lives a very cool, holistic type vibe, bro. I kind of like it.
That's where he crossed the line. But Mack has no problem being uncomfortable, because this guy showed up to a snowy 20-degree playoff game like it was time for the beach. But he took the shenanigans to the next level when he arrived at the game looking like this.
Now you're
it
just
really
being...
doesn't get weirder than this guy.
Now you're just trying to be
Player
weird.
number 2 has the weirdest eating habits. See, NFL rookie Xavier Legette is from a country town in South Carolina, so NFL fans already fell in love with his strange accent. But as we got to learn more about him, he revealed he likes to eat food from the trash can.
What's your hottest food take? So, like, is there something weird that you like to eat or something you don't like to eat that you can never eat that most people would eat? You know, like, what's something in the food industry that you know, that you have a weird opinion on?
Well, y'all probably seen that video when I tell them folks I eat coon, I eat raccoon.
This immediately had everyone's stomach churning. I mean, nobody believed Xavier. So at the end of the season, the country boy had to make sure everyone tried his favorite home-cooked meal.
People want to know how you're a picky eater when you eat coon.
I mean, I don't eat the bell peppers and all that extra stuff like this. So anything that's exotic, like this stuff is too exotic for me.
The bell peppers?
Yeah,
The bell peppers are what's exotic?
Yeah, that's exotic. The coon is regular. I've been eating that since I came out.
So what'd you have for Christmas?
I had some coon. I bought some with me today too.
Where is it? What? Let me see it.
What? I already gave it to you.
Stop playing.
They're for me.
That's what it looks like? Really?
Want to take a picture of that? Man, y'all is crazy, man.
That was unreal. Jameis Winston holds the top.
Does this man say he eats raccoon? Like, is that normal? Bro, that looks disgusting, brother. Hey, man, well, he's very healthy. He's in the NFL, and he's jacked. So, I guess raccoon. Well, go in the comments right now, bro. Be honest. Would you eat raccoon, bro? Would you even, like, think about it? Like, do you know what a raccoon is, right? Hold on. Like, this is a raccoon, bro. These things. Like, bro, they're so cute, bro. You would eat one of these, bro? I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about that, man. Then again, we eat chicken, so, like, right? I don't know.
Spot for the weirdest moment of the season.
Yo, shout out to him. He plays for my favorite team now, bro.
This dude was giving out
Big
interviews,
Blue.
and nobody could tell if he was serious or just trolling.
I am so happy and grateful that the Lord has blessed me to play in some snow, to be in true football weather in Cleveland, Ohio, at Huntington Bank Field today to give him the glory. It's a beautiful day.
And his play on the field was just as peculiar, because this backup quarterback had a performance that was both remarkable and tragic that started with him balling out.
Over the middle, that's caught for Njoku and a touchdown.
But for every point he scored for his team, he practically handed one right back to the other team.
Winston is
damn, so is he a bad quarterback, bro? Because we just got him.
Touchdown, Denver.
We
got hairless, but he got it.
We got Russell Wilson and him. Like, let me know. Do you think those are two good quarterbacks? Do you think the New York Giants have a chance of having a good record this season and possibly going to the playoffs? Be real with me. I'm a Giants fan, man, and please.
Revenge immediately.
Winston, end zone, Njoku. Can Cleveland answer? They try with Judy.
Wow, he went off this game, bro.
Touchdown as the Browns and Broncos trade blows.
Dude was on the brink of breaking the Browns' all-time passing record and winning the game. But Winston's legendary night ended in disaster.
As he was headed out of bounds, here's a pick. Intercepted.
And those white helmets are fire. Those Broncos helmets? Those are fire.
Touchdown, Broncos.
He capped it off by throwing 127 yards to the wrong team, bringing his total to a record-breaking 624 passing yards.
Wow.
NFL performances don't get any weirder than the Jameis experience.
Wow. Hey, what the Yo, this is crazy. This is not something I thought would pop up in my deck of cards. Kai Cenat was bald and had 2 hoop earrings, bro. Yo, that's so random, bro. Yo, that's really him? Yo, what the heck, bro? All right, man. Hey, shout out to him, bro. Go from bald to full-fledged dreads. Hey, you got some good genetics, my man. Big shout out to Kai Cenat, man. One of the most legendary content creators out right now, bro. Real talk, man. But yeah, man, that's it for this video, man. I hope you guys enjoyed it, bro. Look, make sure you always put God first and remember that you are chosen, so move like it. I'll see you on the next one, bro. I love y'all so much. Thank you for the love and support, bro. It means a ton. We're on the road to 100,000 subscribers on this channel. We're so close. We're 8,000 subs away, man. Let's get right to it. I appreciate y'all, boys. I'll see you in the next one, man. Peace out.